live soon. Now let's just hope it's
I got a feeling we're live.
I have a feeling we're...
We'll give it a minute. How you guys doing, just in case?
Just in case you're actually here, but we're not here. Oh, well, it still says going live soon.
Do you guys see us? Huh? Oh, they see us. There we go.
They do? Oh, we're here. Okay. Whew. I didn't think that was going to work.
I was too busy drinking a bucket of wine and some Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay, so we're here, and you're here too. We're just going to wait for, well, your chats are starting to come in already. So we're just going to say a quick hi to people as we see them scrolling by. If you're new here, we want to welcome you.
Type the word new.
This is Liz and Aaron. I'm Liz, he's Aaron.
That is correct.
Not the cat. And
nope. For a second there, somebody thought I was cute, but it wasn't me.
For half a second, you had a fan. And then she was referring to the cat.
Gone. Cat
and
wins.
That was epic. So, yeah, so
funny.
This is Q&A with LNA. We do this every Saturday around this time.
We try.
We haven't missed a week in a while. This is Stella. She's a French bulldog, and
about a year old.
If you're new here, you'll soon find she's quite special as well.
She's not a vegan. We just had to attempt that once because
vegetarian, not vegan. There's a difference.
But she's allergic to like everything, so we're trying to figure it out.
So we think. We don't even know because she has yet to make it through a whole day being an actual vegetarian, like the doctor.
Oh, we got a new typo queen. Come on.
Typo, you're not new.
She typed the word new.
Typo is the village troublemaker. Look, everybody's going to have a little, we have a village baker now. That's Franny. We have the village ambassador, who's Kathleen. So everybody's going to get their
title?
Yeah.
Yep.
Typo's definitely the village troublemaker.
Yep.
Apparently, I'm also Bale's bondsman, whatever that's called, right? Bale?
Yeah, I guess so.
Whatever. All right, so my chat on my phone isn't working. So, I'm going to start saying hi to people here. So I'm not ignoring you, I'm actually talking to you. Okay, so, first and foremost, KT is here. She lost her S because Sadie ate it. She changed her screen name and dropped the S, and we're like, what happened?
Oh, KTS, I remember that.
Right.
Yes.
The S went away, and we're all wondering where it went.
So confused.
Yep. All right, so KT's here. Connie C's here. Susan, Typo Queen, hashtag Village Troublemaker. Faye, Chris West, Kathleen, our ambassador. It isn't working.
What isn't working?
My chat. There. I was stuck. You guys are breaking the internet tonight, apparently.
Oh, we got a village lawyer.
A village lawyer?
Yep,
Who's
Carol.
that? Oh, Kara's going to be the village... Carol is going to be the village lawyer. That's so funny. B double P is not...
Oh, Lori, we can have more than one troublemaker.
Okay, I'm only going to say this because I heard a rumor. I think somebody else, might be the town drunk.
Stay away from my idiot.
Because they're drinking up in the loft all night long.
Oh, good for them. And we're just having fun with people.
We're not really picking on you. I think it's hysterical. Chris West is not new.
Nope.
Nancy O, hello. Tina's here with her chopsticks and her
We got a goat
eyeballs.
queen.
Can I be goat queen? You'll have to fight Danica for that one.
Yep.
But Lauren is actually new. She's one of our newbies. I'll follow yours if yours is actually
Hello, Lauren.
Yeah.
It works. It just goes real fast. We might not be able to keep up.
Nellie, I see Nellie's here. And Val C. and Louise. And if I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. And Kathy's here with her family. So, woot woot family.
Oh, Village Banker.
Village Grams is here. We have a Village Banker?
Yeah, just came up.
Oh. Mm-hmm. All right. Your poof is going sideways. Oh, for crying out loud. Look, my poof has a mind of its own. If it's going to go sideways, so be it. It's gravitationally challenged today. AKA Hope is here. Lyd, Tracy. Hold on. I wasn't done reading names. Chris Gravely, Peggy
trying to
Hines,
see if that was a question coming
Linda, Kathy, Michelle A. Lori Coleman's back. Okay, I can be the town drunk and be proud of
Nice.
it. Yes! Oh, man. Franny Johnson's here, and Julie, and Typo Queen again. All right, so I'm sorry if I missed your name. Everything's kind of going by quickly, and my chat's not working at all down here, so I'm reading it over there. So yeah, we want to welcome everybody and all the new people, and we are excited because as you guys heard over the week, we've got 2 new pregnancies to announce, and that would be Amy, who's pregnant with triplets, and Harper, who's pregnant with an unknown amount of babies because we had to do blood work on her.
I wonder if KT's going to hide in the closet at work for the whole, hour and a half that this usually
I'm hiding
goes.
in the closet at work.
That's always funny.
Who was the person hiding in the closet during kidding season last year?
Yeah, utility closet. Last year during Danica's.
Closet. It was Danica or was it? No, it was Charlotte's, I thought.
I don't remember.
Anyway.
Somebody told the goat to hurry up.
Hi, Raggedy Ann, and Paula Biggs, and Sandy, and Amy.
Oh, I saw a quick question come by.
Okay.
Yep. How many?
I don't have a drink, Val. That was my drink. I tasted it. It was
She didn't like it.
So I gave up because we had a 30-second timer countdown to going live, and I was like, well, my blanket and Stella are more important, so I didn't get a drink. So I had to fix my protein shake. That's what Amy said.
Okay. The question
All
was,
right.
how many goats do we have?
Right now?
Yeah, 21.
21 blackjack. Yeah. And I guess apparently we doubled down because we have 21 goats due, so.
Natty, I think I saw you ask, Nettie, sorry. I think I saw you ask this question earlier, too. My first day at work was very good. And it was pretty much all paperwork and getting to know people and just
little one-on-one,
stuff like that.
Sit-down talks with new employees.
Trying to get some ideas of what we want to work on, don't want to work on, what's priority, what's not. But we got a lot of work to do. Yep.
She gets done at 8.
Oh.
So she won't be hiding in the closet the whole time.
No,
KT
just for the next half an hour.
Yeah, well, 20 minutes, really.
Yep.
You can manage 20 minutes. All right. So, new person, Carol loves coffee. We're going to start off with her question.
She was my fan for 5 minutes.
Until she realized that Aaron is not a cat. Aaron is a human.
Right, yep. So I wonder if it was Hunter.
Actually, all 3 of them were in the barn at the time you were doing chores, but I think it was Shyla that was in the barn.
Oh, I just saw
that she said was cute.
Can I put a video from Wednesday that I...
Yeah, so we actually did clip out Wacky Wednesday.
Oh, yes.
But then we forgot to make it go public. Oops.
Yep. So that means it'll probably go public on Monday. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Something. Who knows?
I don't know. It'll go out and then it'll be old news and...
Right.
Oh, well, you can still watch me do the can while feeding animal crackers.
Yeah.
So yeah, to answer Carol's question about how can I identify Greta. Greta has no ears, and by no ears, I mean she just has ears like you and me. Instead of the airplane ears like the rest of the girls, she's a La Mancha. So she has what we all affectionately call tortellini ears, and they lay close to her head. And she is the darker caramel color La Mancha in the barn. Her mother is lighter, and then her sister is black and tan, like a Doberman. So they're all related. Lucy and Sadie are also La Manchas, but they are unrelated to the others and to each other. So
how do you tell Greta apart from
Genevieve?
Yeah, Genevieve.
Yeah, I just answered that. She's the darker caramel color, whereas Genevieve is the lighter, but not white. Oh. Kathy's in the house, and she just put up a super chat again. Kathy, you're killing me, but I love you. I want to know, is your family watching, though? Because I know family time's important, and I know you didn't want to miss Q&A, but did you make your family watch you? Watch this. Like, hi, family. I want to see the answer, though.
Yeah, you'll get how was your first day? My chat
jumped
again.
Eventually, we'll look like professionals.
Well, it's because we can't. The chat goes too fast, so we have to slow it down, and then it jumps. The Wednesday I missed. We already talked about that. And I saw a question that didn't have a red question mark, and now I can't find it. How many chickens do you have? About, what's the name?
Like 20, 25?
About 25.
That's Lauren Nicholson. How many chickens do you have? We downsized significantly going into the winter this year, and so we have about 20.
About 20, yeah.
25 chickens right now, and I'm hoping to maybe get some in the spring, like the little chickies.
Chris West, that's a good point. If only you had a wonderful husband to get you a drink.
If only.
I mean, you'd be sitting here all alone.
With Stella. I'm never alone.
Would you like me to go get you a drink?
I don't know. What is it going to be?
I have no idea. See, this is why I don't do that.
Man. Is that back up to live? Not live, but...
When's Harper going to do ultrasound? You just did your ultrasound on Harper, didn't you?
Well, we did an ultrasound on Harper, but... So she was only 27 days pregnant at the time, and... We saw the ittiest bittiest little pocket of fluid where a baby should be, but she was way too early to be able to count how many. So that's why we had to do the blood work, and we probably won't be doing an ultrasound on her, only because it's not going to line up with...
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
The next time the vet comes out won't be until early February for the rest of the girls' prenatal shots.
Right.
And by that point, she'll be, what?
Shoot.
That's in
March, April.
Month and a half?
Yeah.
So she'll be 60-something days pregnant at that
Too
point.
late.
We won't see anything.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see a baby, but we won't be able to see how many because placentas will be in the way. It's the same problem we had with Greta. When we went and took another little peek later on, we could only see one baby because placenta was in the way. So we're crossing our fingers that there's still two babies, that Greta still has two babies, but we couldn't confirm the second time around because we did see a lot of little placentas. So
Linda says I look tired.
You get that a lot.
I do get that a lot.
Yeah, you should.
Nope, not tired.
That's just his resting
Just me. Getting old. You know? It could be the fact that I haven't shaved. That could be it too.
AKA Hope got her pearberry lotion.
Ooh, that's good. Very nice.
Her trivia prize. Oops. Oh, I did see that. Hold on.
What?
Downsize are the rest in the freezer? Kathy asked.
Yes.
So we downsized our chicken. Yep. Yeah, not gonna hide that. So we can't hide it because we did a video about it. We, for the new people, we do live on a farm, and the whole reason we have our farm is so that we can become closer to our food. And our goats are not food. They produce milk. We drink their milk. We use extra milk for lotion, and we do make cheese out of it as well, but we can't sell our cheese because we're not a licensed commercial dairy in the state of Connecticut.
Well, we are a licensed manufacturing facility.
Of drugs, medical devices, and cosmetics.
So that's an inside joke. State of Connecticut makes it almost harder to produce lotion than it is to produce cheese. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Commercial dairy, I mean, it's
a huge upfront cost, though.
You're right, but it's easy to find the answers as to what you need to do to become a commercial dairy.
Yeah, I know I need a new well. I know I need a cement floor.
To make lotion, that was fun.
Yeah. Scroll back up. I think you missed.
Nope. Look tired. I think that's how many chickens. We kind of got all those. So we're gonna come down here. I want to get back to live, and if we missed it, just write it again.
What happened to the outside camera? You're on it.
You're on it right now. It died. It wasn't working, so we brought it inside.
I don't know why. I spent way too much time on my phone trying to connect the camera back up yesterday morning, and it just wasn't working. So I'm not really sure what was going on because it worked just fine now when I almost messed up the whole...
She did almost mess up
the whole face.
Yep. Almost. But she didn't. So Jake almost flipped Green Machine today, but he didn't.
So
we're
we both still got in trouble, though. So
yes, this is true.
Yeah.
Do you guys have...
Kiko goats.
No, we do not have Kiko goats.
She does, though.
Yep.
So, as you know, Kiko goats are meat goats. We have just dairy goats and full-size dairy goats. So we have Toggenburgs, La Manchas, and Alpines. And those are the only breeds we've ever had.
Yeah, those 3.
Yep. Erin, that shy Liz just did regarding her drink. She really wants you to get.
Oh, I will once we get up to real time.
Thanks, Phyllis. Once we get up to real time, that'll be in 2 hours when we
Amy
say bye.
asked, "Is all goats' ears different?"
Not all goats have different ears, but there are several different kinds of ears that goats have. So we have 2 examples of appropriate standardized ears. We have the La Mancha ears, we have the Alpine and Toggenburg ears. Many other breeds have the Alpine and Toggenburg type ears. Then we have Nubian ears, which actually fold over and are quite fancy. And I don't think there are any other type of ear other than you have a different kind of La Mancha ear.
Can I have that phone, the one running the camera? Somebody says the sound isn't up enough. I would just want to check while you talk.
Here you go. You can't do that from here?
No,
From
that doesn't do anything, remember?
Okay.
That's just letting us view the... Yeah, okay.
It's right there. So KT asked, and actually it wasn't KT that is asking, it's Brenda. Brenda wants to know who Liz's favorite goat, scroll over, who's Liz's favorite goat, since we already know Erin's is Charlotte.
Then you can't say all.
Can't say all of them. I have to pick one.
Yep.
Can we just do like top 3?
Nope.
No, I have to pick one.
Yep.
That's incredibly
I don't know if you needed
difficult.
that anymore, really.
I don't.
Nope.
I
I turned the audio up.
That's incredibly difficult. I have to pick one? This is like asking me who my favorite child is, just so you know. It goes against every... I know who my favorite child is.
You could totally answer that one. Don't go there. Yeah.
No, I love them all.
You guys need to come back
just
after.
in different, like for different reasons. I can't pick just one. Oh, boy. Anyway, moving right along.
You never answered.
Rewind. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Did you
Rewind. I did.
Did you say moo?
I coughed and happened to put my lips together and went moo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's 5 of them watching.
Wow, nice.
Nice.
Everybody else is sleeping at Emma's house.
Oh, no, Kimberly just said my unibrow looks fantastic.
Oh.
I told him I had to go, so
Yeah.
I didn't have a unibrow. I did
sure
fix
do,
it.
Becca. Uh-oh, what did Becca say up here?
I was worried that...
You guys need me to come back.
We need her to supervise.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Supervise us so that you don't, like, hurt me and I don't hurt you.
I don't hurt anybody. Oh.
Yeah, right. We have video proof. My slippers. Mary made it. You can go back down. We already answered those questions.
Okay.
I'm going to go over here.
What kind of rabbits do we have?
What? Oh, Lauren, you got to say their name. Lauren asked, what kind of rabbits do you have? So we have 3 different breeds. We have Netherland Dwarfs, we have Holland Lops, and we have American Chinchillas. And right now they're doing a whole lot of nothing. We used to show them and we used to breed them. But then last winter and spring, we were breeding some girls who were having difficulty having live births because rabbits have a high mortality rate when they birth out. Anyway, and everybody took and everybody had live babies. So that's why we are up to our eyeballs still in bunnies, because everybody took, everybody had babies, everybody lived, which is fantastic. And then Facebook said you're not allowed to sell animals on Facebook anymore. And that was our prime number 1 way of selling our animals. So that's unfortunate.
Are you worried if Harper has 3?
Am I worried?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think Harper can handle 3. And I already talked to Chris. She volunteered to take all 3 if Harper has 3.
Who's taking all 3?
Chris West.
Really?
Yeah.
She also wants Moo and...
She wanted to trade the 3 for Moo. I said no. She said, what if you know, she said something about how she wanted Harper to have 3, and I said I'll bet good money on the fact that Harper's not going to have 3. Mm-hmm. And I said, look, Chris, if Harper has 3 babies, not only do you get to name them, you get to keep them, like your house.
You get to buy them.
You get to just take them.
No, buy them. Yeah, I could see blue question marks too, guys. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what color.
Blue, red. I just need something to make it pop out. So it's scrolling nicely here, but the font's small. So we're gonna try to keep that.
Okay.
And I'll be back. I'll go get you a drink.
Oh, okay. I've got a question from Lori I can answer.
Yeah,
Hold on. Kathy got a question first. Did Gio flip his house last night? He was hollering up a storm. I think Giovanni was pretty upset last night because we were in and out of the house all night. We had company come over. We were having our own little Simon Says Thanksgiving thing with a new little tradition that you'll see in Simon Says Saturday. So I think he was just upset because we were in and out of the house all night. But I do remember him hollering a lot. But no, his house is fine. It's still right next to his hay feeder so that he can eat in bed. You know, every goat likes breakfast in bed. Just ask Moo. So no, to follow up with Julie's question, why is Giovanni still hollering? Because he's Giovanni. I don't even know. I don't know what's wrong with that goat. He's got plenty of food. He's got plenty to do. I don't know. Maybe he needs a new enrichment toy. Maybe he needs a Jolly Ball still. So, okay. Moving on to Lori's question, why is Harper getting mint? Harper, I cannot believe she just did that.
What?
Stella just threw up on camera.
Are you serious?
Totally serious.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to hide it here.
This is live. Yep.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Stell. Are you okay? You got upset, Bowery. Can you get me paper towel?
I'm working on making sure our laptop doesn't die.
Oh, Kathy's like, Stella barfed. Oh, Stella, we're trying to run a show here, and you just puking all over the place. No, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Okay.
Hold, please.
Hold, please. Don't eat it. Oh, my God, Stella.
Stella, this is not what's supposed to happen.
It's not. She's like, I'm trying to clean up after myself. We'll be right with you. I apologize.
Live animals. Okay, stop her.
Stop. We're just going to cover this up. This blanket will go in the wash. If you got to do that again, give me a warning. I don't want to kiss. Anybody else have that, like, if you see puke, you want to puke? I'm having that moment right now.
Get off my laptop.
Oh, my God. Whoa. Stella.
Yeah. Go over there.
Oh, my goodness.
Jeez.
Crazy
dog.
I don't think she feel good. Oh, poor Tony. Stella barfed.
Wait till they see what you just did to me.
Please hit the thumbs down button, everyone. That's what Randy just said. Oh, poor thing. Come here. You okay? You just derailed the entire Q&A.
She's like, I took over.
Right?
I don't feel good.
Poor thing. You need some rice?
She needs to go lay down.
And some bread here.
Go sleep.
What
After
happened?
that, barking at me.
Oh, you poor thing. We have missed all your questions.
Yeah, we've missed everything. Oh, my goodness.
Welcome.
That was fun. Welcome the new people.
All right, you stay over
Q&A
there.
with S.
Q&A with
That one.
Stella.
Stella, you're ridiculous.
Wow, Stelly. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, she probably is.
Lauren's like,
Stella's
you guys
just going to
are fun.
barf on the other side.
Yeah, you know what? As long as it's out of camera range.
Keep it on the blanket. That's all I care about. Keep it on the blanket.
Oh, man. Well, and to that, I cheers you.
Yeah, please. I need something stronger than wine now.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so before we came on camera, she like growled at Jake, and I picked her up and ran across the house while holding her to like attack Jake. So I might have jostled her too much.
Her. Stella usually doesn't eat fast. Somebody just said that.
No, she's a nibbler. Like she
actually,
grazes.
I think Stella asked that.
Stella asked, or
Yeah.
Stella said, "Oh, you poor thing. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
She can't help it. No.
No, Stella's usually not mean to me. Occasionally
I
she
don't
gets
think
a little.
she's feeling good.
She gets a little snippy like that, but not.
Well, you took her barf away from
Yeah.
her. She was gonna eat that.
She was gonna eat it. She
I
thought it was a treat.
Yeah. Chris Gravely was like, Stella's like, I'll clean up after myself, Aaron. You leave it alone.
Right.
She was going to. Just don't touch that part of the blanket down there.
Oh well. Not too
All
worried
right,
about.
Stella's
it.
embarrassed.
What I'm worried
now.
about is this tree in my ear.
It's garland. You can push it.
No, I don't want
There's
to
nothing behind it.
knock everything
That was
over.
my Lotion studio.
Got it. I don't see any questions now. What do we
Well, I mean, everybody's still trying to get over the fact that Stella puked live and in person.
do? And almost attacked me.
And then tried to bite you.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
okay.
Her belly hurts.
All right, you just stay there, okay?
Yep. So 29 days till baby.
Yeah. Getting back on track.
Sort of. On
Well,
track.
29 days plus or minus the 5 days.
That's true. It could be like
It
26
could be.
or something like that.
5.
24, technically.
Yeah, 5 days would be 24
4.
days. Yeah.
Could be.
So, Kathy's like, yay, it's fun time with
Always.
Liz and Aaron. Oh, boy.
Always good. Anybody done Christmas shopping? Put done in the comments below.
Hashtag done.
We are not.
Well,
Sort of.
we are,
We're close.
and we're not.
Yeah.
I made a lot of progress this week.
Yes. For the kids, I would say, whoa, questions. Will there be a radio in the House of Pie? Probably not.
No.
No. No.
No, we won't even have really electricity over there.
Val asked mints and bananas? Question
Oh,
mark?
that was the question I was trying to
That's
get
where we
to
left
when
off.
somebody interrupted the show.
When somebody tried to puke.
Okay, so Val, the mints and banana are actually not for Harper. They were for Papi. So Papi, for whatever reason, she was doing really well during the summer after her little incident with botulism last winter, and then having Penelope, who was underweight because Papi was so underweight from being sick while pregnant, which you
Yep.
know is not a good thing.
Uh-huh.
So during the summer, she was looking great, and even a couple weeks ago when Dr. Kara was out doing all the ultrasounds on the girls, she was really proud of how
Right.
Papi was looking.
Yep.
And we've noticed since it started getting really cold, Papi has regressed. She's having a setback, and we're not quite sure how or why that all of her issues she had while she was pregnant with Penelope are coming back.
Yep.
And
She's got that jaw thing coming back again,
Yeah.
kind of like this.
So she's got like a big wad of cud in her mouth, and
Yeah.
almost looks like she's got lockjaw. She looks all sunken in, like her neck and her shoulders are. She's cold.
She's cold.
So the vet
So we're
actually,
gonna fatten her up.
the vet actually was like, I'm really against goat coats, but maybe Papi needs a coat. I'm like,
Don't ship us a coat.
don't please, because I don't think. I think Papi would enjoy a coat,
The rest
but I
of them
don't
won't.
think anybody else would leave it alone. So I can't trust the other goats.
So it'll
with
actually
Papi
be
in a
good
coat.
for Papi to be the oldest one when they head over to
When
House
she
of
goes,
Pie.
yeah.
She might be
But so her little Kara said to give her. We were saying how the zinc vitamins that we give her in her grain, that she will eat around them or pick the pill up and spit it out on the floor.
right.
And she said, wrap it up in a little piece of banana and give it to her.
Or mint.
Or one of those soft mints, like
Right.
the red and white ones, the spirally ones, but they're soft chews. You can,
Right.
like, I guess, stuff one in the middle, and maybe she'll eat it that way. So that's why the mint and the banana came up.
Yep.
Thankfully, the last few days, we've given her
She's been
grain,
eating it.
and she's eating it. But I know she'll figure out what
Yeah.
we're doing.
Is she supposed to get drink grain twice a day?
Yeah,
Because she snuck over to the door tonight.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's a smart cookie.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not going in. You didn't give me my grain.
Right.
That's what she said.
So in addition to her grain twice a day, we've also gone back to her unlimited chopped alfalfa. So just at graining time.
Okay, for a second there, I think we broke our Q&A record for the amount of people watching.
It's because Stella puked.
But I don't know if Brenda knows our record.
So we're at 203 right now.
Yeah, at one point we were at 205.
I think 201 might be our
I might be
record.
wrong. I don't know. Maybe Brenda knows. I don't know.
Brenda knows.
I forget. All right, Susan asks, can two reward points codes be used in one order? Unfortunately, no. The system's designed to only accept one code. So that's either an automated code, like we're running a sale, or a coupon code, like you guys got a little card in your last order that has a coupon on it, or your reward points from being part of the village. It's one or the other all the time. So the theory is, when we're running a sale, just use our sale. When we're not running sales, use your village points.
And while we're running sales, if you make a purchase, you get
totally.
all those reward
We've got some
points.
people with lots of points out there. We gave over 400 or I think $480 worth of points away over the last week.
Yeah.
Like, all those people can place an order in one day, and there's $500 worth of merchandise out the door that goes out for free, pretty much. So there's a lot of points floating around out there. And then there's another question, and I'm not sure who asked it. Hang on.
Typo Queen, she didn't actually bite Aaron.
She didn't bite me.
She just made herself look, she was just angry. So Shirley asked, is there a basic formula for goat lotion, and what makes your lotion different from others?
Want me to answer?
Sure.
Okay, so yes, there's a basic. You could Google it, and you'll probably find one. But just like barbecue sauce, there's a basic recipe for barbecue sauce, but when it comes to our sauce and our lotion, it's the level of the quality of the ingredients and the ratio. We don't use a lot of water in either product, our barbecue sauce or our lotion. A little thicker, not as thin. I mean, we tried a goat milk lotion at a fair months ago, right?
About 2 months ago.
It was really, it was greasy.
So I'll get into the little technical part of...
Don't give away the recipe.
I'm not going to give the recipe away. Hello, ingredients are on the back of the label.
I know.
I would say in goat lotion, there are so many different options to what kind of oils and butters you put in your lotion. We use a specific blend of oils and butters. And then, to your point, a lot of people, their goat milk lotion is less than 10% goat milk.
Yeah.
And
ours is more than that.
Ours is way more than that.
Yeah.
It's the first ingredient in our lotion. So many of the lotions, water will actually be the first ingredient. So I would say that. And I do think there's something to be said about the amount of love we put into ours.
I would say the packaging counts for a lot. I mean,
packaging
it does.
And marketing and the fact that you guys know who the goats are, that, you know, and there's something to be said about that. But as far as the formula goes and the specifics to that, you're going to get different consistencies with different ratios of oil to butter, butter to oil, what oils you use, whether that's avocado oil, almond oil, I mean, heck, you could use vegetable oil, you know? So, like, there's different qualities of avocado oil and different qualities of shea butter.
Right.
So it comes down to ingredients and ratio.
So Julie asked, do you have a target date to move to the House of Pie? So yeah, that target date was like 2 months ago.
October 1st.
But it didn't happen.
Sure.
So today we were supposed to work on House of Pie. We never got there. Tomorrow we have a full day planned with extra help coming in. So hopefully tomorrow we get a good bit of work done. I highly doubt the goats will move in tomorrow.
Ideally,
but maybe midweek.
Yeah.
So we're hoping sometime within the next week. Between tomorrow and next weekend, it should be done. That's kind of the theory.
So we missed a question because it
go
didn't have
ahead.
a big red, but I found it. Carol Loves Coffee asked, do babies nurse from other nursing moms or just their own mom? Well, they're supposed to only nurse from their own mom, but the chatters will tell you there are several babies from last year who nursed on other moms other than their own.
Yeah.
So Lucy's kids tend to nurse on anybody who will let them because she's a very inattentive mom. Whereas Amy's kids, for example, the chatters call them Velcro babies because Amy is a very strict parent and doesn't let her babies. So please don't tell me.
I think she farted. That's okay. Keep going. Something stinks.
She might have. It could be the puke on your leg.
Could be that too. Go ahead.
But yeah. So, what was the question?
Babies nursing from other moms. Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
But Randy also asked, when do you start separating them? I don't know if he meant the goats for House of Pie, all that. I mean, the minute House of Pie is done and secure, goats they're gone. We have to. Yeah. It's one of the reasons. Sadie? You're also giving grain to Sadie because she still has Billy.
She's still allowing him to nurse.
She's allowing Billy to nurse. The vet literally said it. You got to get rid of Billy. He's got to go.
Well,
to give her body back so she can grow babies.
Once we explained to Dr. Kara why Sadie was, looking not to my standards. She doesn't look bad. She's just not up to my standards as what I would want a pregnant goat who's pregnant with triplets to look like.
Right.
And she has never looked like this before. She's thin.
Yeah, so we got to get Billy off of her.
And once we said, well, she's still kind of nursing him every once in a grand while, she's like, oh, well, that's why. Give her a little bit of grain until Billy moves over, and then everybody cheers.
Tyler's here.
Kid commercial break.
Yep.
Ooh, a double.
Double commercial break.
Woo!
Can I see where Stella is or no?
Stella's right. You want to sit there? All right, go ahead. Come on in.
Careful, she's puking
Careful,
on
don't
people.
Trip over all the wires
all right,
and stuff.
Jake's coming in.
And don't let her bark at you. Sit next to
Stop.
Hang on, let's see if he's even on camera.
Yeah, he will be.
He might be.
You poor dude.
Careful, she puked on the carpet already.
She's like a ticking time bomb.
Like live on YouTube, she puked right here.
She puked on my blanket.
All over the place.
Remember that time she puked on me on my lap?
And me.
Oh yeah, she did that to you.
Yep.
All right.
She did. What was that last question? So, Carol, nursing moms, we got that. Oh, there's a couple people done with Christmas shopping already.
Oh yeah, hashtag done. Look
hashtag
at that.
done. Some not started. Somebody said hashtag not started.
Hashtag haven't started.
Yeah, haven't started. That'd be Tracy. Tracy, if you're looking for barbecue sauce or lotion, I know a great website you can go to. Everybody, done. One order.
She just ordered.
Okay, well then she's halfway done. Then why can't she say then you...
Because she probably bought it for herself.
That's a good point. Good point.
She's not human.
Yeah.
I know. Careful, don't jostle her.
Don't jostle her. She'll puke.
She will puke all over the place.
Blah. Lauren.
Hold on. He probably has questions for himself. We're gonna wait. See, I'm gonna go to live and see.
Moo told me she needs mints and bananas. Moo does not need anything more than what she's getting.
Oh, Moo.
I will let you know when I will have surgery.
Yeah. Everybody says, hi, Jake.
Hello.
Is there a possibility to make... I just skipped way over because I wanted to
How old is Papi?
Papi will be 3 in March.
Somebody asked that question. I missed the name, though. I saw it quickly. There it was. How old is Papi? Right there.
All right. Are we back up to where we were?
Yeah, we're right up to where we were. How old was Papi? Was where
Papi
we were. So now we're up here.
Well, so Papi isn't quite 3, but she'll be 3 in March. Excuse me. This is very bubbly. Okay. Aaron, congrats on the new job. It's great you're doing what you love.
Thank you, Kimberly. It's fun. We haven't even gotten started yet.
Nope.
It's so cute.
Apple pie. I love my hot apple pie lotion. That was Kathy.
Oh, Brenda said, so excited to see the oatmeal lotion has no parabens. So we actually changed our label for this next round of fragrances. So we added a couple new everyday fragrances.
You went with an all-around design, too.
And, some of them have different, all-around designs. But all of our lotions are paraben free. And what was the other thing that's on the front of the bottle that's different?
Did you have to add some FDA thing like don't eat it? Something stupid like that? No.
No, but it should come with a disclaimer. Oh, I did add a disclaimer on the back, like, don't keep it in direct sunlight.
Yeah, that's
at
what
room
it was.
temperature, because somebody, like,
Yeah,
in Arizona kept it out in the sun.
Right.
And then, of course, it went bad because our preservative can only do so much.
Yeah.
It is goat milk, but,
So can cancer patients use your lotion? Does it contain alcohol?
Does not contain
no alcohol whatsoever. Are you coming in too?
Is this gonna be like families?
I think we got family
Where's
version.
the camera?
It's right here.
It's right here, the one with the little red line on top. Here, Tyler.
You have to come over here.
Squeeze in, right there.
Right here.
I'm coming.
Careful.
Careful.
Watch out, he's still in his Halloween costume.
This is not my
Actually, it is.
Actually,
It
it
was.
is your Halloween costume. Yep, family edition.
It is family edition. So now they can ask you guys questions.
Yep.
Oh no.
What's your favorite lotion fragrance?
Oh, love spell.
Love spell. How
Yep.
about yours? You're like, oh god, I don't even know what they are.
I know. He doesn't
don't
even
know.
know.
Yes, he does. You don't know what your favorite is?
No.
All right, I gotta squeeze
That
in
or
a little
cherry
more
bomb?
because I'm not even on the screen
haven't
unless
even
that's
made
your
that
plan.
one yet.
Right there,
And
there.
it's
Just
not
sit.
called cherry bomb.
Just sit.
Yes.
Down.
No, it's not.
There.
that.
Just said
Good.
spell. That's what
Coming in.
No.
Smell.
I'm not doing that one as anything.
There's a
though.
big one though.
Okay, I think I'm in here somewhere. This is kind of weird. Wow.
Yeah, I
family
have
edition.
Shelly.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
Um.
All right, now I have no questions because I'm way back to questions we have already done.
I want you to know my husband and way up here. Can you read it, Liz?
I want you to know that my husband and Princess, my kitty,
Oh.
is watching you.
Got it.
Hello, husband and kitty. And Lori.
Why is the camera only on Jake?
It's not. It's on all of us. Look.
It's not. Look, if I go like
See?
that, it's on all of us. So that's what they see. That's what they're seeing right now. Those 4 people. Which now, because I'm sitting outside the light, they don't even see me.
That's
I'm not.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
That light
I'll
actually,
sit over here in the dark.
The light actually doesn't
Yeah.
blind me. That's the cool
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Yep. It's shining too much light in
Any
that
questions for
direction,
me?
but nothing.
Huh?
Any questions for me?
Let me
No.
get back down. I don't know. If
By
there's
the
any
way, if you have any
for
questions for Jake and Tyler, they are ready to answer.
They are ready. They're here.
Yeah.
They took a break from their video games.
But
that
this
they're
show
doing.
is not meant for children.
Nope.
How you transfer to go to the House of Pie? We won't transfer it. We'll shake Rain and walk them over to the House of Pie. And then we'll get more goats than we want and try to get the other ones back. It's going to be definitely
Tyler.
videoed. Yeah.
There's so many.
There's hi, Tyler.
I don't see any.
That's because Jake came in before you. They already said hi
Oh,
to Jake. I see you. Chocolate espresso. That's one of our original
That is.
4.
That is.
We started with what, 4 cents back
Oh,
in the day, or
Paula. Paula asks, is there a possibility to make a purse-size lotion? So we've thought of this.
A purse size.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
a
like
smaller
travel.
bottle to sit in your purse, like mommy can put it in her purse, and not such a big bottle. We've looked
Just
into
get a
this.
bigger purse.
Yeah, bigger purse is the answer.
That's the answer to that one.
Not
Or
everybody's rich.
or you don't need to be rich to have a
Rich to
second
have a
purse.
big purse?
Aren't big purses a lot of money?
The big purses are not a lot of money.
Unless
You can go to
get a
Walmart.
Unless you
designer.
get Simon Says Farms purses.
No, they're not that bad either.
Actually, you make a very valid point, sales guy. If you get a Simon Says Farms purse,
You could fit a lot of lotion
that could
in there.
fit many, many bottles of lotion.
I'm trying to help.
So a couple
You're
things.
trying to help.
Couple things. You can always take one of our lotions, and I think Walmart even sells an empty squeeze bottle. You can squeeze some into that, throw it in there, and throw that in your purse. Because we have 25 different scents. We're not launching 25 different small purse size. It just logistically
Yeah.
would be very difficult on our end. And none of the purse bottles we looked at, we didn't like the way the top opened and closed, because then you'll use some lotion, you'll close it, and then the rest will get crusty
Get that
and
crusty
nasty.
ring around the top.
And we didn't want to do that, so that's why we haven't done it yet.
And our lotion is so
Yes.
thick that it wouldn't.
Right.
It doesn't tap down nicely.
Right.
You know
No,
what I mean?
it doesn't.
Yeah. So it has to be in some kind of pump, or I don't know.
Right.
So hey, I got a question. There's lots of questions actually for you guys, and we did skip some of the questions
jumped.
above because the kids are here now. Graham's actually wanted to know: are you two ready for Christmas?
No. I still need more stuff.
You still have to buy more stuff.
Yeah.
Who's your Secret Santa this year? Jake. And then you have who? You have me.
So
And
Jake
you
has to
have
buy.
me.
And I
Jake has
have
to
you.
buy for mommy. Tyler has to buy for Jake.
It's not so secret.
No, it's not supposed to be secret.
No.
They were all
We
there
call
when
it
they
the
picked the
Secret
name.
Santa.
I already have
though.
2 Secret Santas I'm doing, but
And you,
I have
Quinn.
Tyler.
I can't remember.
And you
Got it.
have Quinn.
I have Quinn, and Olivia has.
Quinn has you?
Yeah, Quinn
I
had
don't
no.
know.
I
Yeah,
don't
Quinn.
know. We wrote it down
No,
somewhere.
Quinn has.
Me.
No, I have you.
Oh.
All I have to remember.
Quinn has Tyler.
No.
Who does Libby have?
Daddy.
Quinn
Daddy
does
Quinn,
not
yeah.
have me.
Olivia has me.
Quinn does not
Jake,
have me.
Granny Barb says, Jake, you're looking great. That's what Granny Barb said. Ah, he said peace.
Okay, so I have a very
Uh,
important question. Randy and Lynn both wanted to know, how are your grades looking?
Oh,
Bad.
ho, ho.
A+.
That's not good.
A+ on writing in my notebook.
Nice.
My teacher went over it and I got an A+.
Somebody needs to get
But
a
I
little
got
more
a F
motivated at
minus in
school.
Yeah, somebody needs a little more motivation at school.
I
Don't
got
worry,
an
we'll
F
motivate
minus
you.
in
We'll
it.
motivate once that
Do
Xbox
not.
goes away.
I got a 22 my last test.
I've already told you.
A 22. What's wrong with you?
I used my paper.
Did you even get your name right?
You got a 20 something on your last test?
I got a
Oh my gosh.
97 on my last test.
We're gonna have to talk about this later.
97. I've never got.
Jake, have you been building any Legos lately?
I'm getting it.
Oh,
No, we're not moving.
Wait,
It's on
Uh-uh.
Simon Says
There's one up
Saturday.
there. There's
It'll-
one up there.
Sort of. It might be. Yeah, there's one way up there. They're
Yeah,
building
yeah.
a
Okay, it's
Lego.
on Simon Says Saturday.
They're building a Lego gingerbread
Oh,
house
why
right
is it
now.
wet right there?
That's
Because
puke.
It's the dog puke.
That's
don't
dog
don't
puke.
put your feet. Just
Stella,
come on,
just
stop.
sit down. Stella, you know, had
Stop.
an
Oh,
upset
that's fine.
belly.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Chris Gravely asked, what do you boys want for Christmas? Santa may be watching. He likes the goats too.
Oh.
Remember Santa? He's
Well,
in
there
the
was a
barn.
lot of high
I
Tylers.
saved Santa's life today.
See them all?
So what do you want for Christmas?
I told you a new phone and a $100 Xbox gift card.
Jeez.
Wow.
My
That's
goodness.
literally it.
That's it. What do you
Yeah,
want?
that's crazy.
Whew. A
Sugar Plum Fairy is fantastic. Go ahead, continue.
a better drone. My drone is fine. Just I proved myself.
I proved myself.
Wrong or right?
A
No.
$100 gift card.
100. Well, you guys.
What do you
what
guys
the-
spend all this money on?
Games.
I'm gonna get Car Mechanic Simulator.
Car Mechanic Simulator.
Okay.
Terra
Olivia's
Tech.
sleeping.
Yeah, Libby and Quinn.
Terra Tech.
Yeah.
And also some Fortnite stuff. And that's it.
Oh, that's it. With $100.
You know how
No,
much money?
Brenda, not happening.
What?
She asked if we sing carols because the whole family's here.
No.
You don't want to see.
No, Brenda, not
Even though
happening.
I'm in 5th grade chorus.
I'm not.
Actually,
fifth
the
grade
three
chorus?
of us,
I'm
the
in
three
chorus.
of us can sing. We'll just
Yeah,
leave
no,
Daddy
not
out
me.
of it.
I'll sit over here.
All right.
I
In
cannot
the dark.
Well, then we're not going to sing. I'm just saying we can. Not going
I
to.
can't.
In the car, yes, you can. I listen to you sing in the car all the time. And in the morning when you play your music before going to school, I hear you in the shower. I told you. Look, she's
Stop
feeling
playing.
testy today. Don't mess with a girl's emotions. Okay? Recognize when she needs her space. Hold, not that much space.
That's dog.
Tyler, Typo Queen wants to know which goat is your favorite.
You already know.
Oh,
You
what?
Mo?
already know.
Mo?
We don't. They don't know.
They don't know.
Moo. It's
Oh.
my birthday goat.
It is your
Moo.
birthday goat. I don't have to ask you.
Everyone knows.
No, I don't think. There's a lot of new people.
Genevieve.
Genevieve.
Okay, so we called them our birthday goats. If you guys are new and stuff.
Speak up so they can hear you.
It's because Moo was born on my birthday. Genevieve was born on one of Jake's birthdays.
One of them.
Yeah, one.
Well,
we don't know
I've
how
had
many years ago.
13.
Yeah.
One of my birthdays.
Yeah, on your
Which means
birthday.
I have 3 birthdays.
No.
He said one
No,
of my birthdays.
Yeah, not last
Yeah,
birthday,
it
not the
was
one
4
before.
years ago. She was
Yeah.
born on your birthday. You keep jostling her. She gonna bite you.
She's gonna bite you.
Yeah,
Look
keep
at you.
jostling.
So Randy is gonna tell you the same thing I've been telling you. Your grades are very important. You gotta keep them up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
You're applying for high schools right now, and they're going to be checking your grades.
Yep.
So you will lose opportunities if you don't apply yourself. And I don't care if school's boring. Sometimes you gotta go through. Sometimes you gotta go through the boringness.
Yep. You do.
To get the good grades, so that you can get to the fun stuff, the high school you want to go to. All right. How many more days? Barbara wanted to know, what is the countdown to Christmas vacation? How many more days until Christmas vacation?
2 weeks.
It's like 2 weeks.
18 more days until Christmas.
Is that right?
19. 19 days.
No. You don't go to school. Oh, he doesn't go to school.
I don't
He
go to
goes
school
on the
for
Friday.
17 days.
But he goes on that Friday.
18 more days until Christmas. 1 day on
That's
Christmas.
Yes,
Then,
Lee's Papi is retired, I think. Right? Oh, not official.
Well, it's looking more and more likely that Papi will be retired.
Yeah.
But I have not officially made that call yet.
There you go. Not official. But for this year, she's retired.
Well, for this year, we're giving her the year off, just like we gave Moo the year off last year. We did not officially retire Moo. We gave her that year to focus on her health and to see if she could make a good turnaround. And she did a fantastic turnaround, and we got the clearance to breed her this year. Poppy's issues are way different, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, please be excused.
Yes.
Yeah, you can go if you're done.
Yeah,
See
of
ya.
course. Bye.
They're all going to say bye now. Don't knock anything over.
Imagine just knocked over.
I don't know. What's
What?
he doing?
Some milk.
He's going
Oh,
to
you
get
need
No,
some
no, don't drink all
No
the milk.
more milk for you.
Don't
No
drink all
more
the milk.
milk.
We're almost out.
Milk,
You know-
and, milk and cookies.
We have no goats
Stella
giving us
has
milk.
PMS.
What does that mean?
Oh.
That means,
forgot
yep,
you were
time to
here.
go. Yep.
I forgot you were here.
What's PMS?
Stop
What's PMS?
saying that. Stop saying it.
What is it?
Oh my god.
It's nothing.
What is PMS?
Stop saying it. Would you knock it off?
Oh, can somebody in the comments say what it is?
No.
Oh,
All right, Tyler, go. See ya.
Time
Bye-bye.
for you to go.
See ya. Goodbye.
See
That way.
you later.
Later.
Jake, what does PMS mean?
Oh my
my
gosh.
God.
No.
What does it mean?
No,
it's really
go.
bad. Don't-
Guys,
you don't wanna
go.
learn that.
See ya.
You
Bye-bye.
don't want to know that.
It's not funny anymore.
She grounded
Trying to be
the villain.
serious.
Yeah, right. Because that's what Q&As are all about.
Seriousness.
Being serious.
Yep.
We got Stella puked.
And now
Explaining to
Tyler.
a 10-year-old what PMS is.
Yep.
Thanks, Chris. I read it out loud, though. It's my fault.
That was your fault. We should have kept that one quiet.
This is a family channel, Tyler.
No, not meant for children. Children shouldn't even be on the couch.
Oh, man.
Note to self.
Note
that
to
will
self,
not
they're
happen
not
again.
invited
Hey, but
back.
just think, we're at 209. We broke the record now.
I actually saw that we were at 214 or 215.
We might have been until Tyler mentioned PMS.
Until Tyler started talking about hormones. Would you
Yeah.
stop? Nobody wants to see you scratch or puke. Just
If I could go back, I would have better grades in school. Oh my gosh, if I went back to school now, if I went back to high school and they still kept it as stupid as they do now,
I don't
like
think you would have been able
they
to
don't believe
graduate.
in Google and the way the world actually works. Like if you don't know something, just Google it. You know, they want you to memorize everything, which is a joke. I'd probably have worse grades now than I did back then because I know what you're teaching me is stupid. That's just me. I'd be like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't care about the rings around Saturn. Why am I sitting here?
Well,
like,
I think it's important for
I
everybody
could
to have
Google it.
a basic knowledge of
Yeah,
things,
but
like
I don't care about the
the
20th
fact that
president.
Oh,
My
some
computer's
people-
about to die. Hang
some
on.
people do.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I
It
feel
goes
like-
back to history and stuff.
Is it plugged in, Ty? The other side?
No.
What's plugged in?
He's plugging it in right now. Unplug one of the fish tank ones, and I'll plug it back in after. That's fine.
Kathy said memorizing isn't learning.
Exactly. My
That's
point.
true.
And that's still the way the typical education system is built right now. It's all memorization. So
Carrie, Dr. Google, here comes Tyler.
I think I'd be worse if I went to school.
I do think that you would have done worse in school if you had been in school today.
Yep.
But maybe better because
Maybe.
the teachers know more about dyslexia and
That's true.
learning disabilities that maybe you would have gotten earlier intervention, and who knows, you would have had more strategies to use.
I left my wine way over there, but
Who knows?
hey Jake, can you hand me my wine without?
You don't ask a minor to hand you an alcoholic beverage.
Again, that whole educational thing. He knows not to drink it. See? Done. Oh my gosh, he almost tripped over the cord and fell down the basement
I
stairs.
took the light with him.
Oh jeez.
Oh, man.
This is epic.
Our poor
Hashtag
new...
chaos. Can you
Hey,
make a shirt? Hashtag chaos. Just do it.
Yeah.
It's time. Simon says, like the game, Simon says, put your finger on your nose.
Yeah.
We should play that.
Ooh, let's play it right now.
All right. Simon says, put your finger on your nose. Simon says, touch your ear. Simon says, touch your eyebrow. Touch your nose. Oh, you did it.
I also touched my eye instead of my eyebrow. I
All right.
missed.
We're done.
Oh, let's
We're
do it
done.
again.
No,
Simon
we're done.
says touch those puke.
No,
No, you gotta do it. I said it.
Not happening. But my point was...
Oh, man, she got gas. It must have been that turkey carcass she ate.
Oh, she did. She pulled the turkey carcass out of the garbage can.
During chores.
Earlier today, because we did a turkey dinner yesterday.
I think it's the turkey.
Could have been.
Yeah.
I forgot where I was going before the Simon.
Oh.
Oh, T-shirt. Simon says
hashtag chaos.
hashtag chaos.
Okay.
And it could have Tyler saying what's PMS, like a little stick figure, and Jake
And Stella's puke. Okay.
yeah, just literally this Q&A in stick figure form. Hashtag chaos. Perfect.
Apparently we're the Griswolds.
Any artists in the mix here? Like,
I'm sure we've got lawyers and
yep.
our kids.
Oh, that's where I was going.
Oh, okay.
Are the kids learning new math? So that's
Well,
funny. Chris West just
yeah.
said that. Are the kids learning new math? So the other day, Tyler goes to Mommy for help with math. And she goes, no, this is the way you do it. And he goes, yeah, but that's not the way our teachers want us to do it. They want us to do it this way. Math is math. If you get the right answer, why does it matter how we do it? And it was a very interesting...
The worst part is...
It was a funny conversation.
The worst part is Tyler's like, and my teacher said you were going to say there's another way to do it, but she doesn't want you to do it the way you learned. We're doing it the way we're learning it. And I was like, this is bullshit, because it's still 2.5432.
You're right.
I don't understand why the process makes a difference. Why are we getting graded on the process?
Right.
If you got the right answer, that's all that should matter.
It was an interesting conversation to watch old school math versus new school math at the dining room table the other day. It was interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, my rant is over.
Yep.
And I said bullshit.
You did. You said a bad word, but it's okay. Not meant for children.
It's okay.
Yep.
Good things. Our children are gone.
Yes, our children are gone.
So, when Jake and Ty came up, we skipped to live, and we skipped over a bunch of questions.
We did.
So, if we didn't answer your question, it's gone.
I tried to scroll back to
It's
see if I
gone.
had any, but...
You know it times out after a while.
Right. Yeah, I can't.
Kathy makes a valid point, though. Learn both ways, because you start with the method you understand and others fall into place. 100%.
Yep.
Because that nurtures the idea that everybody learns differently.
And that's what I meant to say, what you said about the dyslexia and the way I learned in school. Nowadays, you're right. They do teach things differently to try to match the way kids learn, which they didn't do when I was there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Julie said it was okay. That bad word was warranted.
Yeah, turkey is not good for puppies. Agreed, Brenda. The carcass is even worse.
Yeah.
Especially when it's bigger than the dog.
What?
And she runs around the house with it. Yeah.
Is that what she was doing?
Yeah, that's what I was told.
She's
And
running
Tyler
around the
had
house
to
with
take
it?
the bones away from her.
Can we tell a funny story about our neighbor's dog?
Sure, go ahead.
Is it funny enough to tell?
I think it's pretty funny. It's funny. It's farm funny, so hold yourself.
It's farm funny. All right,
Yeah.
so on Friday, this was yesterday this happened?
Yeah,
No.
no.
It was Thursday. Thursday, we had somebody pull down our driveway, and we're like, son of a, who's here?
Yeah.
So, and of course, it was right around the time I had to leave to go get Jake from school.
Yep.
And it was one of our neighbors. love her, like no problems with her. So we're like, what's
Totally
going on?
recognized her too once we got
Yeah,
in the
like
driveway.
I didn't recognize her car because we only ever see her when she's walking her dogs up and down the road.
Right.
So she's like, 2 of my black labs. She has 4 or 5 black labs. 2 of my black labs took running off, and her property butts up against the back of our property.
Yep.
She's like, they booked it through the woods, and I think they're coming up this way. So if you see 2 black labs, let me know. They have collars, they have phone numbers, call me. I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. You're here. Like, whatever.
Yep.
So, we have a Facebook group for our neighbors, right? So I was like, I'll put it up on Facebook and have our neighbors keep a lookout for these 2 black labs, and hopefully they come home. So I picked Jake up. We went to his doctor's appointment. I got out of the doctor's appointment. We're halfway home, and the neighbor calls, and I was like, hey, what's going on? Did you find your dogs? She goes, well, one of them came home without the other one, and it was starting to get dark. This was around that 4:30, almost 5 o'clock mark, so it was getting dark. And I was nervous because the other one didn't come back with the first one. And then she did. The second one came home carrying an entire deer leg. The whole leg. So the dog
Yep.
either found the deer in the woods or chased it down, and I don't even
who
know.
knows? I doubt the
dog
dog
took the
chased
deer
it down.
down.
Either the deer passed away on its own and the dog found it,
Oh,
or
man. The dog brought an entire deer leg home
yeah,
and was as proud
yeah,
of herself as a dog could be.
yep,
She's like, I went running off, but I brought home dinner for everybody.
yeah.
It
was
was like,
very-
I can't believe the dog brought an entire deer leg home. I could see Hazel doing something like that.
Oh, Hazel would totally do that.
She would have.
Stella would try. But
Stella would drag that thing. Oh,
yeah, it was
my
an interesting
God.
farm story.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was, whew. Yeah, gross. So,
They're
was
still
that.
going on about the whole schooling thing here.
Hashtag homeschooling rocks.
They are.
Now everybody just heard my story, so they're like, oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Ew,
literally
yeah.
like, oh my God. I couldn't imagine one of our dogs coming home with a deer leg, intact deer leg. She's like, guys. Oh, man. All right. So, like I said, when Jake and Ty came in, oh, Hazel's in her crate.
Yeah, Hazel's in her crate.
Yeah. Claudia asked, where's Hazel?
And Tybo Queen got her auntie t-shirt.
Not a question, but I got my Goat Auntie t-shirt
Yep,
today.
but it had
and
red
I
question
love
marks,
it.
and I saw it. We could give Stella pumpkin and rice.
Yeah, it's actually not the like pumpkin pie pumpkin. It has to be like the pure.
It just doesn't say pure pumpkin on the side.
It has to say the pumpkin puree.
Yeah, one of them says that on the side with nothing else added.
You know, she did have loose stools earlier today.
She did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
What did she eat yesterday? I did give her some turkey. All right, we won't give her any more turkey.
No, she shouldn't have any turkey.
No, I get last night when we had our turkey dinner.
It's quiet around here. 202 people just sitting here watching us
What?
drink.
All right.
I don't know what else to say.
Q&A froze on my TV.
Oh, no, I don't think it froze. I think
so.
we're
We
just
stopped
that boring.
talking.
That's what I think happened.
We just stopped talking.
Yep.
Liz, when are you getting your own ATV? I don't know.
Oh.
Joshua Hall 32.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, when am I getting my own ATV?
Not anytime soon.
Okay. What
Nope.
was that?
No idea.
Was that you?
Nope. You heard that too?
I did.
I have no idea what that was. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Starting to think the deer leg came inside.
My dog snuck half a rabbit into the house and took it under my bed.
Half a rabbit?
Yeah, half the rabbit. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
Oh, that's not good. Yep.
Oh, boy. My pup needs to go missing at the bank.
Yes.
Yeah, we should let Stella loose at the bank.
Yup.
Oh, man. All right.
Oh no, KT just came in and said, my neighbor made me chicken noodle soup. What did I miss? Oh, you're going to want to watch this. You missed a lot.
You're going to need to rewind.
Yeah,
Did
rewind
you
or just
see-
wait till we clip it out later.
Just start at the point where Stella pukes. That's when it gets good.
What's up with Lucy standing frozen?
And the lazy poops.
Yeah.
All right, so for those of you who were not as observant at the end of last kidding season, as the girls get more and more pregnant, when they lay down to sleep, they do not stand up to poop.
No.
So all night long, they will poop laying down.
Yep.
And
Especially-
when they stand up, listen, it's an issue at the end of their pregnancy, and we're actually on like the final countdown, the last 5 days of their pregnancy, and we're on baby watch, because those poops can look like a sack of fluid, and now you're like, oh my God, is there a baby halfway out? And you go running to the barn just to find a pile of lazy poo.
And pile of lazy poo. Yep.
And yeah. So,
That could be bad. Hey, your favorite wine, the blue bottle.
yeah.
I don't think it's available at Walmart. Our Walmart doesn't even sell wine.
We don't have
Yeah, our Walmarts don't
wine
sell
at
wine.
Walmart. That's illegal in the state of Connecticut.
Yeah.
I don't know where you can buy that blue bottle. I need a whole case of that blue bottle.
No. We
Yes, I do.
have some.
No, we don't. If we did, I would be drinking it.
Oh, okay. Maybe we don't. Yeah.
We don't. I was just down in the wine.
Yes. Donna?
Huh? Where?
Wait,
Diane.
Diane. See? Can't read.
It's okay.
Somebody asked me the other day, wow, what can Aaron not do? And I
Read.
literally wrote in the comment on YouTube, read and spell.
Yes.
Smiley face. Like, I'm proud of it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
There's that bad word again.
Yeah.
But I've learned how to not worry about it and move on and find things I'm good at and just do those.
Yeah.
And not read. I don't know why I hold the laptop during this. That's actually a good question. Why do I hold it? You
Because you have control issues.
That's a good point. Possibly. Yes, we will do Q&A in the barn again.
Moving along.
Once it warms up, and for the baby shower, we will do Q&A
Do
in the
you have
barn
a baby
again.
shower announcement you'd like to make?
No, you could do that.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
So next week on Sunday, probably in the afternoon.
Sunday. Oh.
Oh my
go ahead.
God! If you're gonna let me do it, let me do it.
I was adding drama.
Okay, so next Sunday, not tomorrow, but the next week, we are going to be out in the barn doing Greta's baby shower, and we have a couple games planned. We're going to do.
It's actually going to be educational.
We will. We're gonna have a.
I almost said something, but I held back.
What?
I'm trying to be nice. I held back.
Why start now?
Because it's appropriate.
Okay.
Just almost made a comment that probably wouldn't have been correct.
Now everybody wants to know.
No, and my point is our baby shower is meant to educate and entertain. That's what it's meant
okay.
for.
So we're gonna go over like what to expect when you're expecting, and put together a hospital bag with you guys so that y'all know the supplies that we're using and why we use those supplies in certain situations. That goes along the lines of it's an educational, like if you wanted to raise goats and
Right.
this is your first year breeding goats, or you're thinking about
Or
breeding
think
goats.
about it. If you ever have a friend that has a goat that's pregnant, you're like the smartest person in the room.
Right.
Compared to your friends, that is.
Well, especially if it's your friend's first year.
Yes, if it's your friend's first year, you
guys are
gotta
on
beat.
yeah.
You gotta beat.
Well,
You can
hopefully
go
your
help
friend
somebody.
has done a little bit of
Yes,
research.
this is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've had a couple people go to their local petting zoos and been like, "Oh yeah, I know that about goats."
Yep.
See?
Yep.
But yeah, we'll go over what's in the hospital bag.
We already have a birthday baby shower person.
Sweet Emma.
Yep.
It's gonna be her birthday baby shower.
Yeah, and Julie's right with me. I think that's with the reading and the spelling thing.
Nah.
Like,
Oh, okay. And then we're gonna play some games. We're actually gonna play Guess That Baby. We're gonna have pictures of.
oh yes, guess the baby. I remember
I'm
that.
so confused. We had a meeting about
I
this.
thought I had to guess a baby. No, you.
Oh,
have
actually,
to guess
that's
the
even
baby.
better.
That's
That's even better.
Nope.
We show you the picture of the baby, and Aaron has to guess the name.
Oh god, this got worse.
Anyway, I think though with some of these games we'll have to. We didn't really finish our meeting.
Yeah, we didn't.
So and I still have to talk. You got frustrated. I got frustrated. You never let me finish a thought. You notice this, right? I still have to talk to the moderators about all of this
because it's their birthday and our baby shower. I'm canceling my day out with the family to stay in. Oh, don't worry, we'll save it. Don't do that.
Yeah, but there's something about being live. I'm not saying, look, family to just like the moderators. Your life comes first.
Yeah.
Camera comes second. Okay.
Just invite your family. You guys could all watch.
Just like Kathy did. Kathy invited her family to tonight's Q&A. Okay. Anyway, I have to go over all of this with the moderators because, they're kind of important in this process. But we're thinking about some of these games that we're going to do. It will have a giveaway and, all that fun stuff. So definitely tune in. It's going to be an afternoon. Can we confirm that?
Yeah, it's afternoon.
It's going to be an afternoon. I do have to.
2, 3, 4, somewhere around there.
I do have to talk to the moderators about this.
Clarify.
But it is. I'm never drinking carbonated drinks on camera ever again.
Yeah.
We have to confirm with the moderators what time will be good, but we want to do it in the afternoon so that our UK people aren't sitting at their computer screens with a bunch of chopsticks in their eyelids.
Right. Typo Queen said she's going to have goats someday.
Oh,
and if
good.
she gets them from anywhere other than here, we're going to have problems.
Then you're fired.
We're going to have problems. No, I'm just kidding. Get them from wherever you want.
Get them. But they better be from us.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Whoa, we had 130 babies
I just read
one
that,
year?
too.
I hope
said we
those
had
were goat babies.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
That's a lot of goat babies.
Her barn must have been huge.
Gotta be a dairy barn.
No, she's the one that had Kikos.
Oh, Kikos, yes. That's a lot of goats.
That is a lot of goats.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Phyllis said my daughter wants a goat. She asked me to buy her one. Okay, so you can't buy one. You need at least 2.
Yep.
And I recommend 3.
Yep.
I'm not trying to upsell. I'm just saying, if God forbid something happens to one, you don't want to be in a scramble to find a friend for your lonely goat.
Yep.
Wild Lights Tour.
Wild Lights Tour? What is the Wild Lights Tour?
Oh, she does. Kathleen said, "Can you do it before my Wild Lights Tour, please?"
Yeah.
I think that's she goes to the local zoos and does like programs like pet penguins.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it. Yep.
Be a dolphin trainer for not dolphins at the zoo, but we did that at the aquarium. We didn't do it at the aquarium.
Oh, Typo Queen wants La Manchas. We have those.
I have a few. I recommend 1,000 goats.
I do not.
We are only zoned for about
like
35
ish. Yeah.
Yeah. Ditto. I mean, Jinx.
Yes.
Whatever that meant. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an early night if we're already done.
Yeah, I think.
People, did we miss a question? Did we have any other updates? I have an update, but I don't know if you want me to tell them about that update.
Sure, go ahead. Let's hear it. I don't even know where you're going. My leg hurts.
I almost don't want to. Hold on. Almost 1 Alpine. Oh, also, she has 1 Alpine named Moo.
Oh, Joshua really likes Santa in the barn every night.
Santa's. Poor Santa. He almost didn't make it today.
He almost did. How did they? Oh, not that. That's me editing. Simon Says Saturday.
Santa was decapitated.
He was?
Yes, in between 2 bales of hay.
Did you have to go help him?
Saved him. I saved
You
his
went out
life.
there to go save him?
Yeah, I got a text message from the moderator saying, I think Santa's in need of some rescuing. And
I went out there and talked to Santa when it was time to do chores.
He's been through a
and
lot
I
today.
said, Santa, you look good. Like, you made it. With the hay bales, you're good.
He didn't make it.
No, you helped.
We almost had to bury Santa.
Did anybody clip out that highlight of Santa not making it?
No. Oh. No, but that was definitely not suitable for children.
Now I can't even go back and watch.
Yes, you can. I mean, at some point.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it can.
It lasts for like 12 hours.
Yep. You're
All
right.
right.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you for rescuing Santa in the barn tonight. Love to see the goats' reactions changing every day. Yeah, so they're being desensitized to Santa.
Oh, yeah. Our goats are bomb-proof. Like, a lot of people have come here to visit our goats and have said, I've visited goats at other farms before, and you can't get this close, you know. I'm like, yeah, my wife raises them like a bunch of dogs. They're pretty much pets, not farm animals.
Not that dog. She's vicious.
Not that dog. That dog's unique.
She's vicious.
Yeah, she almost bit my finger till I picked her up. Yeah.
I say Santa's alive.
Yes, Joshua. I think
Hold on,
right.
you skipped.
Oh, so go ahead.
Kimberly's
You first.
question. Sadie was acting out the other night and fighting with others. Do you have a guess why? I will take guesses
Yeah.
as to why you think Sadie was.
Yeah.
It's Sadie.
Sadie.
Come on, she stole KT's S.
Yeah.
She eats Judge's clothing when she doesn't win her class.
Yeah.
She eats the blue ribbon from the goat that beat her in the show ring. It's Sadie!
Yeah, Sadie's a little rough. And she's pregnant.
With triplets.
Hormones.
And still nursing a child. Could you imagine being pregnant
with triplets and
nursing a child?
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Yeah, so that's why she's being
And
mean
already
to others.
have an attitude problem.
And she's Sadie, yeah.
Yep.
And that's why.
Yeah. So go back to Joshua.
Are you going to have the baby goats' births live like last time?
So for those of you new that haven't been here, yes. Live, full on, like you are just as close as we are.
Yep. You come
That's
down
it.
off of the wall
You come-
or wherever
you
you
are-
are at the time.
Think of it like ESPN Red Zone.
Oh, I never watched that.
Right? Like on the ESPN, you know, you got the cameras way up here that watch the whole football field. And then you got the ones that are real close, like in the end zone for the action. You are in the end zone for the action. And we will obviously use our discretion as to when we don't want you around. And we'll just mute audio or point you at some rabbit or somewhere else. And then bring you back and give you updates. But yes, 100% live and educational.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will put it out there as well. We've already arranged with the vet that the day Moo goes into labor, she will be called out to the farm, whether that delivery is going smooth or not. Because Moo will probably be the first set of triplets. Sadie might go first. But it comes down to we're going to know if there's a problem.
Right.
And our vet is always right there, and it won't be a problem.
She'll be alerted that Moo's in labor, but I know our vet. She'll be like, all right, just let me know. I know, let me know if you need me. Like, just to put it in the back of her head, like, I may have to, you know. But
Quickly,
she knows we know what we're doing, too, and
We do.
we only call when there's really a problem. So, but we'll give her, Moo's her favorite, so we'll just give her the heads up.
And Moo is her favorite.
And if she's within a half an hour and not in the middle of another emergency, she probably
She'll
will
just
come.
over.
Yeah.
And it's likely that multiple goats will be going on that day anyway, so she can do some well visits while she's here.
Yeah. Can the elf on the shelf safely visit inside the barn? That is actually a really good idea.
So here's the thing.
Tyler.
Jake and Tyler don't believe in Santa anymore. While
So we're trying to get them. You know, Santa's real. For all you kids watching, don't ever stop believing. And if I can get that
Shit,
elf,
I forgot kids are probably
if I
in
can
it.
get that elf into the barn and figure out a way, elf, go to the barn. I don't know how to convince the elf to go to the barn. Haven't figured it out yet.
So I actually thought about getting Moo her own elf on the shelf because
Whoa.
she's very naughty and she
Moo?
needs the extra. Santa's watching, and now she needs an elf while Santa's not watching.
Okay, so how are you going to move an how is an elf in the barn going to be seen by these?
Look, it'll be a
Wonderful people.
Facebook thing.
Oh,
I'll post a picture of the elf in different places. Maybe they're visiting. He's visiting, or she. We can get a she.
A she elf.
We have a boy elf.
A she elf in the barn, and every day on Facebook it moves. Oh my
I
goodness.
might want to
Okay.
stab my eyeballs out.
Yep,
Never mind.
I already do.
I'm gonna rethink that idea. Come
That
back, circle back to that one after I sleep on it.
Yep.
Sadie comes by her nickname of Sadie the Brat.
Typo Queen. Watching the births close is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just think it gives them more of a interactive, like, you're not just a camera up on the wall with no audio, like, just hanging out there. No disrespect to Mabel and them. A lot of the live cams don't have audio.
It's not disrespect to anybody.
A lot of them
just
don't.
how a lot of the
It's just
cameras
we tried to mix the vlogging, like, hey there, hi, it's Aaron and Liz, right? The vlogging camera right in your face family thing that we've been doing for 112 episodes with the live. So we pull the camera off the wall and talk to you like we know you instead of just having a camera on the wall.
Well, I do know that.
Speaking of that, you guys on the wall in the barn, you may move.
Why are we moving?
Because they want their dry erase board back. And we can't give them their dry erase board where they're sitting. They have to move.
What if I just update the thumbnail picture?
That's what we're going to do.
And
for now.
Description.
We're going to try that. Thumbnail and description every day, get updated with a countdown. That's what we're going to have to attempt.
Yeah.
Because there's nowhere good for a dry erase board where you guys sit on the wall inside right now.
Right.
We're still trying to figure that one out.
Yep.
No, Sadie is not a fan of small children. Yeah, no.
Kind of like Stella and you.
Yeah. Yes, it will be good with 2 cams this year if we can find a way to mute them.
We can keep them going.
And keep them up. Still working on that. Yeah. What happened back there?
Nothing. I was just going to put this here.
But just put that there.
There.
Oh my
All
gosh.
set.
That was a yawn. That means we are getting close to the end.
It's only 8:51. I think we are out of questions.
No, see, Brenda, we thought about the whiteboard under the clock. There are 2 problems with that. One, it's so far away from you guys you won't be able to read it. The clock alone is hard enough to read. And you can only read it because it's bright LED. The dry erase board, you wouldn't be able to. And we can't reach it to write the name without having to climb. And I don't want to have to...
Well, if we can reach it, so can the goats.
Right, and then the goats can reach it. If you remember last year, the dry erase board was in a stall that had no goat for most of the time. And then we did put a goat in there towards the end, and they kind of...
the country club?
They kind of ignored it because it was up against the wall. So we're trying to figure it out. I think it's just going to be title and thumbnail. Really.
Well,
it's going to have to be.
I almost banned somebody, sorry.
Yeah.
I was just reading. I saw Michelle's question, how far is GOA from you and what did they reach out to you for? GOA is in New Jersey, so they're probably, within 5 hours of here.
5 hours.
And they did not reach out to us for anything.
No.
So we had little Peggy Sue, 2 kidding seasons ago?
Yeah, not last year. Year before.
Yeah. Danica had little Peggy Sue. She was born disformed due to a virus that was passed to Danica through a mosquito during the beginning of her pregnancy. It was this big ordeal that we didn't know about until the babies were born and blood work was drawn. It was recommended to us from somebody else who follows Goats of Anarchy page that we reach out to them.
Yeah.
And maybe they could have helped her with her
Right.
disability. But we found somebody locally that had a huge 40-acre horse farm, was looking for some companion goats for their horses, and was experienced in special needs animals. So she's living over there and happily hobbling along.
Yep. Well, animal lover Tracy H. When will you put up the dividing wall for Greta's birthing pen? We actually talked about this earlier today, and it's better for Greta to stay with the herd as long as possible.
Right.
Our goal is pretty much, remember, can go 5 days early, then probably 5 days before that, roughly, or right at that 5-day early mark.
So it's really important for Greta.
I'm usually always wrong when I try to answer first. I thought it was right.
I mean, I'll let you believe his answer was right.
Go
but that's
ahead.
just not how it's going to go.
Go ahead. When's the wall going up?
Well, the wall can go up 5 days, like 10 days before her due date, but she's not going in it
Good point.
until I
Yep.
feel her ligaments start moving.
Yeah.
I need her out walking. You know, like, it's just like a mom about to give birth in the hospital. What did the nurses all tell you to do? Keep walking. You're going to dilate faster. Your labor's going to progress faster if you just get up and walk. So, yeah, they have to have access. They might not actually go out, but they have to have the access, the free will, you know, to go out and walk around. If they're confined to a stall, they can't do that even if they wanted to.
And once we put up all those dividing walls, which now eliminates the L, puts 4 kidding pens, and then the big area, we could move them off the wall and put them in their old triangle feeder spot, even though there's no triangle feeder there anymore.
Right.
Put them over there
be
before we
later.
bring in the FEMA trailers.
Right, but that'll
FEMA trailers, for you new people, are the fake pens we make out of a bunch of gates we have, pretty much.
Oh, okay, you're done?
That's it. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, so those other pens, though, won't go up until...
They don't go up until really
the end of February, when everybody else is due.
Yeah, true.
Greta's one pen is going to go up, and then...
Nothing's going to happen until February.
No. I'm not going to put all 4 pens back up and...
Nope.
You know, because the other goats
Oh
can
my
still
gosh!
use...
Stop yawning on
The
TV.
other goats can still use
Right.
that smaller L section.
Right.
So yeah. I think I saw another question.
No llamas or alpacas. Sorry.
Oh my. Elizabeth wanted to know if you were going to bring in other breeds of animals such as llamas, alpacas.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Not at all.
You're gonna fall, Deli. Please don't puke again. I don't have it in me to clean it up again. She's like,
Can Thunder be there for Chris West? You're so funny. Can Thunder be there for the birth? No. We are not moving Thunder from...
no, that'll disrupt the herd.
It'll disrupt everybody, especially once he's out.
Yeah, once the boys and the little girls are out and Papi are out, the moms really just need to have a little less stress in their lives.
Yeah.
And Thunder would only add stress.
Yeah. So Julie asked, if you're going to get a cow, when will that happen? So, if we were to get a cow, that wouldn't happen till probably April. Because I don't want to deal with it in the cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
We've
no
never
reason.
done it before June, July.
We've never done it.
Because we need the milk for all the moms.
Well, we don't need the milk from all the moms if we get a cow that's already like a year old.
Yeah. Which is kind of the plan this year.
Which is kind of the plan this year if we do it. Which we don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know. Might not happen this year either. I
have nothing else.
No, if you're ever bought... Oh, Swanky sauce. Try.
Calendar Girl makes a very smart question here.
Yes.
Do you think there'll be a leap year, baby?
Could be. Right? Because February
most
has...
definitely. 29 days.
29?
Yeah, so most definitely. 100% chance. I mean...
Yeah.
I don't see why we couldn't have one. Because we have it's not like we have one shot at this. We've got a handful of goats that are all due, and they're 150 day plus or minus 5 days. Leap year is right there.
Yeah, true. So, Judy said, could you put Greta in one of those stalls over on the rabbit side? We could, and not even worry about setting up a wall and just put her over there.
It's harder for them.
It's harder
for us. It's harder for them for viewing than if we were just to...
And we got to start putting all those walls back up before the poop, deep litter method. Before it starts getting too high, then I got to muck out all over again before I start putting up walls. So those walls have to go up soon. Yeah. The next question, did you see it, moving Papi?
If you move Papi out to the other barn, this is Raggedy Ann's question, will the current herd accept her back, or will Papi forever be separated? So this is a tough one because Papi has a family in the barn. Danica being her grandmother, Deanndra being her mother.
Yeah.
Papi's never known life without her mom and her grandmother and her aunt, who's Amy.
Right.
But we're going to be moving Papi over to House of Pie with Penelope.
Right, her daughter.
So she'll still have family.
Yeah.
They will if Papi ever had to come back to the big barn,
I think they'd be
I
fine.
think they would be okay.
They could still smell her. These goats have a sense of smell, just like.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking. Their sense of smell's got to be better than humans. It's up in the dog range. They could totally know that animal's still here.
Yeah, but they don't have that dynamic.
Right, I get that.
That one-on-one dynamic anymore.
That. Yeah.
But Papi is not. Papi's not a strong-headed woman.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I think she would fall right back in line to the
be
bottom
fine.
of the totem pole.
She's at the bottom
where
anyway.
she is right now.
Right.
So. Yeah.
So Paula asked, "Oh my gosh, hey
Stop
guys,
it.
another yawn.
Oh my gosh, my blanket's so fuzzy.
If we have a heater in the outside water trough, and no,
Not
we
yet.
don't, but you guys are so amazing. I have enough heaters to heat half of the neighborhood.
No, we don't. Half.
Not that many. I do have enough heaters to put another one out there, but we've never run an outside heater.
It's a good idea, though.
We've always run it inside. The challenge is we've got two challenges. One is the barn cannot handle another one of those heaters right now without me hiring an electrician. Not ready to do that. And the second challenge is if I was to put it, say I ran an extension cord from somewhere else and got it off that circuit so I could separate the load and not overload one circuit, blah, 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 and get a heater in the outside water trough, I don't have the PVC pipe attached to the building to run the cord through so the goats don't eat it. And that's what we'd have to do. We'd have to drill a hole in the barn up towards the ceiling and run a PVC pipe down right into the trough like we did the indoor one so the goats can't eat anything. I mean, we could do it.
You know what we could do?
But we'd have to run that cord all the way to somewhere else.
Okay, you've already drilled one hole into the side of my barn, right
I
where their
know
water
we
trough
did.
is.
Yep, you're
Which
gonna
I'm
go through.
thrilled about. But you could put the.
It's amazing.
No, it's not.
Bubble cam is awesome when the little babies are bouncing around in the.
So there's a hole in my barn now.
It's called bubble cam.
You
if
can
don't know.
always run.
I could run the power
And
through
it's
the
a
hole.
chew-proof cord that comes on
Yeah.
these. So it's very short amount of wire that
I
would
might
actually,
be able to go straight from the trough through bubble cam and in.
and then into the outlet that's right there.
Possible.
Yes, it's a great idea.
Not a great idea, but sort of.
Better than your idea.
Nope.
PVC pipes.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. No
Moving
heater in the outdoor
right
trough.
along.
Yeah.
Val and C, are you going to have a theme for names this year? I think it's just gonna come out.
I
as
think every goat named this year is going to be named by the live chat. The live chats name the goats.
No.
I mean, well, I mean,
yes.
as the names come through, we think about them and hear them. Oh, we heard this one. We heard just like last year, and then
I
pick.
already have though some,
Yeah, I get it.
like regardless to what Harper's baby comes out, girl or boy, I already have a name.
Oh, you do?
Well, and I'm
They're gonna wanna
just assuming what I can't jinx it. I don't
Yeah,
tell
okay.
names until after the baby hits the ground. Except for Larry, Mo, and Curly.
If you have triplet boys out of somebody.
Moo.
Yeah.
Moo's babies?
Yep.
Larry, Mo, and Curly? Is that not hysterical?
I get it.
Okay.
Yes.
If they're all boys, it's Larry, Mo, and Curly. But yeah, Harper's baby, if it's a girl or a boy, which I'm assuming she's only going to have one based off of genetics.
Yeah.
And her body size. I can't see her having twins, but it's possible, I guess.
CJ asked, did you redesign the new barn to make it easier to muck out? Well, the easier part of the new barn is it's just a hallway, right?
No, there is
you
no
just
turn
go
left or
in,
right.
grab the stuff, and pull out, and go in, grab and pull
Yeah.
out. There is no L. No kidding pens in the new barn. It's not meant for babies. So it should be easier or easy enough to
Yeah.
muck out. The challenge is we don't know where we're putting all that.
Right, that's
Sure.
the challenge.
When we muck out that barn, we haven't decided where that poop is going.
Right.
So yeah, that's the challenge.
Yep. Louise says, I think the goats need a hot tub outside.
I need a hot tub outside. Goats do not.
Yeah, true. Oh my goodness. What?
Did you read that question?
No, what? What, Lauren's question? What are you going to do with all the babies?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, you could answer Lauren's question and
I don't know whose question.
Claudia's question all at the same time.
Oh, if Harper has a girl, will you keep the baby? Probably not.
And then you can go back to Lauren's question.
Okay. So Lauren's question was, what are you going to do with all the babies? So Lauren, we actually, this past year, 2019 kidding season, we actually kept 7 babies.
Way too many.
6 babies?
We kept too many.
Six babies.
Yes, a lot.
That was the most we've ever kept. We kept 3 Toggenburgs because we retired. Danica, for real, retired. And then Papi's questionable return. But I really am leaning more towards Papi is going to be retired. So I'm glad we kept 3 Togs. So I hope it's in our cards that we can keep an Alpine this year. Since we do only have the 3 Alpine. And Charlotte is getting up there, and Moo had already had a bumpy road, so I'd love for Moo to have continued healthy pregnancies.
Yep.
But if it's not in her cards after this season, then it's just not in her cards, and I'm not going to risk Mom's life to have more babies. So
Right.
it is smart for us to keep at least an Alpine this year. Harper, the whole reason I can't keep a baby out of Harper is because she's already bred back to her father. So if I keep a doe out of Harper or Greta, although Greta we won't have a problem this year, if I keep a doe out of either one of them, that means I have to find a new La Mancha buck. And
Right.
I'd really rather not do that because I love Giovanni. So
Yep.
I'd like to use him as long as I possibly can. And he's already pretty old, but he keeps getting the job done, so.
I'm going to answer Janet's question.
And what is her question?
Janet, is there going to be a camera in the House of Pie, or are you taking us out there every day? So, Janet, I'm going to answer this. I'm just going to try to be.
He's not going to take you out there every day.
I'm trying not to be rude, but no, you're not coming out there every day. I don't have power, so there will be no camera in the House of Pie. And if we sold all our goats like we normally do, you guys would lose touch with them. So as they move to House of Pie, the best way to follow along is to subscribe to the channel. And I know, based on statistics, about 50 people watching right now are not subscribed to the channel. Just based on statistics,
You getting called out.
71% of our views come from people subscribed. So that means 100 minus 71. You guys can do the math. We already talked about math earlier. Those people are not subscribed. So if you subscribe, you will see what goes on over in House of Pie on certain Simon Says Saturdays, special videos, whatever. It's the only way we can do it. We have zero power out there.
Yeah, and honestly, to have more updates as far as like cute pictures and stories and what the goats were doing.
I know where you're going.
I post almost every day on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook, she's every day. She's even on TikTok every once in a while.
Well,
But
I
Facebook.
I post TikTok stuff on Facebook. So
Yeah.
our Facebook page is really,
Yeah.
if you want to see pictures of the goats, that's where I post cute stuff and
Yeah, so just
little
make sure you
funny
subscribe.
stories of like what happened that day or what the goats got into. And the
Yeah.
same thing will be happening once everybody moves over to House of Pie. That's not going to go away. So you'll still see Billy's cute little face and Pie jumping around in the snow. Yeah, so you'll still see all that stuff. It's just not going to be a camera.
Now, more than likely, everybody here has subscribed because most of our diehard fans come to Q&A. But, yeah, 71% of our views come from subscribers. So that means the rest, 29%, are people not subscribed. So it's interesting. Now they're all telling me I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed.
I know.
We know you are. It's
know.
okay.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Val said, I love the daily stuff on Facebook. Yeah, and now with a new camera.
Oh no, I got a feeling I'm gonna lose my camera. I got a feeling that's what's about to happen.
Exactly. And you already told your boss at work.
Yeah, I'm working on it
that
to see if we need a next.
I need the camera more than you do.
No, that's not true. But
I have 191 people right here, right now, who will tell me, who agree
Yeah,
with
Aaron,
me.
lose your job and don't do what you were hired to do. So Liz can post pictures of goats on Facebook.
Well, actually, they probably agree with that too.
They
don't care about your job.
I know.
They want cute pictures on Facebook.
I get it. Yep.
If there's no power in the House of Pie, will the water freeze in the water trough? Oh, good question, Julie.
That is correct. It will.
So we have
a method. It's called 5-gallon buckets. We drag them out there. If the water
what
trough
happened to my solar panel idea?
that won't heat water.
A little thing?
You Google it. Google solar powered hot water heater. Tell me if you can find one.
No. I mean like a little solar power system for the back of the House of Pie that can just be set up.
Oh, so solar that then goes to a battery bank.
Yes.
The battery converts it from DC to AC.
And then
the AC power then powers the heater sitting right over there on the floor. And then heats it? Yeah. I'd need about 12 batteries, 8 solar panels. You'd spend like $7,000 to heat water. Not worth it.
But it would also power a camera.
It could.
And then they could have...
They still have no internet. Until you're halfway there.
All right, well, see,
We
there's
could-
a solution for every
There
problem.
is. We can do some more math as to what it would take to get power in the House of Pie, which would include a hot water heater and maybe a camera. It's not going to be easy, is my point. It's going to be a challenge.
Things that are worth it are not easy.
Right. For now, it's a rubber bucket, like a 30-gallon rubber bucket. It turns into solid ice.
Louisa agreed with me.
Flip
I
it
need
over.
the camera more than you do.
Not having it.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, my goodness. Patricia said if you don't have power out in House of Pie, how do you keep them cool in the summertime with no fans? Actually, I did design that barn smart. It's facing north.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a huge difference in the coolness.
Yeah.
Because they won't get, that ground will always be cool.
Yeah.
It will never, the ground under the porch will never get sunshine.
She says she designed it perfect. I designed it perfect because the back roof of the barn is perfect for solar, like you said, because the barn faces north, but
I'm wondering where all your ideas came
back
from.
of the barn is facing south, which is perfect for a bunch of solar on the back of the barn.
100% designed the barn and placed the stakes in the ground that said it needs to face this way.
She did.
Yes.
I just wanted to feel smart.
You just wanted the credit?
No,
I'm not giving
it's
it to
okay.
you.
I don't need credit. Whatever.
Okay.
Moving on.
Shirley B. Oh, how will you keep water from freezing over in the House of Pie?
You won't. You won't.
We're going to be bringing water over every day.
Bring new water every day.
Which is why an ATV is very important.
Possibly. Yes. Or carry mussels. 2 5-gallon buckets every day. Yep.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
You can.
Nope.
So I'll be driving things over there. Knock it
Okay.
off. No scratchy. No, I know. Being a dog is hard. Yeah, here. Put your head on the pillow. You'll be fine. There's you go. Okay.
Okay. And she's petting the dog. I think we're done.
Okay.
I really do. No more questions.
Cheryl says, "Quick, Liz, move away from Aaron before he gets hit with lightning for fibbing. He's got diabetes."
I'm not fibbing. I was just telling you why I think the barn was facing that direction.
Oh, Granny Barb, because she's full of information. What email should I use to send your info to solar systems, etc.? Aaron Syman at gmail.com. Don't bother me with it. It needs to go straight to him.
That's
AARON
SIMON.
SYMAN.
Oh my!
At Gmail.
I'm gonna kill you.
You can text him at area code. I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's funny.
To be honest, whatever you got for solar, go ahead and send it over. I'll take a quick read.
He's always up for a bit of light
reading. But I've
reading.
done like 15 years worth of solar research.
Hey, it's Granny Barb. She
might be able to find something I haven't seen.
Anything. Granny Barb, What's the person in the town, in the village,
Yeah.
that has, like, all the answers?
Ooh. I don't know. It's usually the, like, guy that works at the corner store or something.
Guy at the corner
The post office. I don't know. Somebody.
Town historian.
The
That's
town
not-
historian. Yeah. I don't know.
No, but she knows everything to everything.
Yep. Yes, I do work from home still.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Lori Coleman asks, are any of Moose's kids showing interest in the snow? I haven't been able to watch the camera much lately. So I posted that picture of Grace today. When it first fell, I think they need a couple times seeing it. Because when it first fell, nobody went outside. But it was also cold. Pie loved the snow today. You saw him
Yeah.
bouncing off.
Yeah.
They missed it because the outside cam wasn't going.
Right.
He had like what I like to call the zoomies. And he was bouncing off the logs and onto the swing and back to the logs and onto the swings. And then there was sweet little Grace's face. Yeah, she was nibbling at the snow like Danica does. Danica likes to eat the snow. Moose likes running in the snow. So we'll see as they get older. As the babies get exposed to it again, nobody has a natural love for it. Like, nobody dove right in.
Yeah.
But they also did not like it.
Yeah. Somebody else just Lauren, I think,
Yeah.
just requested Wacky Wednesday video again.
Yeah,
we can put it up. Probably tomorrow.
No, I'll put it up live. Like,
put it up tonight?
public. It's there. We just have to hit.
All right.
Public.
Put that one and this one public at the same time.
This one
Double.
is public.
Oh yeah, once we're done,
It's
it's
public
done.
right now.
You're right. We don't have to clip this highlight out anymore.
No clipping.
Oh my gosh, we actually kind of know what we're doing.
Granny Barb is also tech savvy.
You know.
We need to come up with what is that person who knows everything in town? She knows all the gossip. She knows all the, like, the rules for things, like the Facebook rules.
Tracy
the
gave up on
YouTube.
us.
Why?
I don't know. She said I kind of gave up on Q&A and I'm watching TV. Yeah, that's what
Time
she
to
said.
go.
It's time to go.
Tracy tuned out.
Tracy tuned out. That means we're done.
The bartender knows all.
That means we're done. I'm gonna hit X here.
Hopefully you don't have any more questions because we're leaving.
I can't end it here.
Oh shoot, we're stuck.
We're stuck.
We're stuck live. Hold on, we gotta log in.
I don't see any more.
The barber
questions.
knows everything.
That's a good one.
The barber?
You're right. The barber.
Granny Barb can't be the barber.
No.
The Yenta. Yes. Shirley got it.
Yep.
Town crier.
Yep. Tourist information. What?
I don't know. Huh?
I don't know why she just
What?
asked for tourist information.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you logging in?
I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you are, I am good to go.
All right. So you want to do the final announcement for the evening?
Oh, there's another one?
The final one. So for everybody, honestly.
Aren't you guys lucky? Look, they're all coming back. Just wait. It went
back,
from 170.
Come back. We're not done.
It went from like 176 to 181.
that person
Oh,
left.
never mind. That
They
person
don't
left.
care.
Go ahead. That was probably Tracy.
Oh, she's back.
She's back. Tracy's back.
Hi, Tracy. You're back. You're back. Yeah. So final announcement of the evening for the 181-ish
We don't
people
know.
who are here. To do like a final thank you for the season, we actually want to put Swanky sauce and did we decide it was Swanky sauce too?
Nope. It was lotion only.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because there's no way
We
to
can't
do
do that? Okay.
No.
Just kidding. Lotion only. We're gonna bring back our second best. What? I thought
We're
we
gonna
talked
work
about
on it.
this.
Keep going. Keep going.
We're gonna
I'll
bring
add
back our second best sale of the year, which is our buy 3 get 1 free. So, 100% yes on lotion.
We're gonna try to find a way for you to mix and match. So buy 3 items, get your 4th one free.
On
and this-
lotion and Swanky
or
sauce.
Swanky. So if
It's
you
not
do
gonna
like
apply to swag
if
or
you
anything.
do like a 2 and 2, 2 lotion, 2 Swanky, you would actually get a Swanky sauce for free because the system will automatically give you the lesser
yeah,
item for
that's
free,
just how that works.
just like any store would. But I don't know if we can do it mix and match. If we could, we will. If not, it's definitely Lotion. It's more expensive, so it's a better sale for them. So
Yeah. So it's coming back. It's starting Monday. It's going to run through the 18th.
yeah, it's running
Of
like
December.
right up to the last day we can ship and get it to you in time
guarantee
for
it.
Christmas.
Guarantee it to you for Christmas. So,
I don't like the word guarantee, but yes, get it to you in time for
okay,
Christmas.
despite no natural
Yeah,
disasters,
you never know.
like
Yeah.
blizzards and all that. But that's why we say the 18th, because then
Yep.
you get a solid
Yep.
several days. So yeah, that sale's going to start Monday. No code required, correct?
Yep. No code, automated, which means which means you won't be able to use
You won't be able to use village points, but you will be able to rack the village points up.
Right.
All right. And if you have any questions during that time, we are available for live chat. Please don't text me at 3 o'clock in the morning because I won't get it and I won't be able to answer your live question. So try to keep the live questions during normal business hours for
Yeah, but
East Coast.
if you have a live question on
Yeah.
the website in the middle of the night, ask it. And we'll try. I hear
mean,
it in the middle of the night sometimes.
I sleep through everything.
I've
so
answered some at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yep.
I usually elbow him at that
Yep.
time. All right, so that's it.
That's it.
Oh, look, the moderators are so smart. They already have it up. See,
Yeah.
starts Monday. Buy 3. They're on it.
Yeah.
Starts
That's it.
Monday. All right, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah.
You gotta-
That sounded like when.
You gotta hit the end
Oh, I
button.
gotta hit the